Let's just play the video.
Just out of curiosity, why do the boy? What's the point of it? Why do you find joy in taking innocent people and finding a way to be mean to them? It's not okay.
What do they say to you?
They make fun of my nose. They call me ugly. They say I have no friends.
What'd they do to you at lunch?
Put milk on me and put a hand down my clothes. Threw bread at me.
Is it just you?
Yep.
Or is it other kids too that feel that way?
Say it's other kids too.
How's that make you feel?
I don't like that they do it to me, and I for sure don't like that they do it to other people, because it's not okay. People that are different don't need to be criticized about it, because it's not their fault. But if you are made fun of, just don't let it bother you. Just stay strong, I guess. It's hard. But it'll probably get better one day.
Just it really is, chokes you up. So many people have turned up to help him. You know, Sean Hannity offering thousands of dollars, Donald Trump Jr. offering to take him into his home. And he'll be fine, I'm sure, that with people turning up. But of course, you know, I've worked on many helplines, I've worked on suicide lines, and I know this goes on all the time. And we all know it. We've all been in high school. High school is a jungle. Elementary school is a jungle. Kids are animals. You know, they haven't learned things yet, and there's this kind of rough justice out there. And when I was a kid, I got in a lot of fistfights. And once or twice in my life, I actually bullied people, laid hands on people when I shouldn't have, and I live with it to this day. I'm ashamed of it to this day. But in my defense, most of the time, not only was I not fighting because I was being bullied, I was fighting because somebody else was being bullied, and several times. And I didn't always win these fights. You don't get a nose like this by always winning fights. I won my share, but I also lost my share. But I did step in when kids were being tormented. And I have to say that no matter what the administration does, no matter what parents do, justice and the events are going to take place in the field, and there's some justice that has to be done on the field. And people always say to kids like this, they say, well, stand up for yourself, punch back, and that's good advice. But sometimes, you know, the guy who's going to go on and become a tech giant may not be as big as the guy who's a football player. Here's what I want to say. See, I was a big guy. And if you're a big guy, if you're a kid and you're a big guy, and maybe you're a popular guy, maybe you're the football star, if you bully this kid, your clique is going to like you. They're going to slap you on the back. If you stand up for this kid, you will have your choice of any girl in the school. Let me tell you this, you will be a hero, and when you get to be an older person and you start to have a moral sense, you won't look back ashamed. You will look back and be proud of yourself. I am proud of the times, even when I got my head handed to me, I'm proud of the times I stood up because some kid had been thrown in a garbage can, or somebody was being teased because he was maybe a little effeminate or whatever. Those are things that stick with me to this day and that I hold to my heart. And if you do that, there'll be a lot less of this. If the kids who are strong, if the kids who are popular stand up, kids like this won't have as big a problem as they obviously do.